Number 11. The Isdal Woman. So back in November 1970, they found a body in the Isdalen Valley near Bergen, Norway. The lady passed away because she had burns and was poisoned. Next to her were some sleeping pills, a lunch, an empty bottle of alcohol, and 2 plastic bottles that smelled like gasoline. They called her the Isdal Woman. Her fingerprints were sanded off and the labels were taken off her clothes and stuff. They found out that she was still alive when she burned and had taken a lot of sleeping pills before she died. Her dental work was unique, and it made me think she could be from somewhere in Central or Eastern Europe. The police found a bunch of stuff in her suitcases at the railway station. There were wigs, glasses without prescriptions, coded notes, and money from different countries. Number 12. The Toynbee Tiles. Since the 1980s, hundreds of colorful cryptic tiles have been found in US and South American cities, carrying the message Toynbee idea in movie 2001, Resurrect Dead on Planet Jupiter. The creator is unknown, with Philadelphia man Severino Sevi Verna as the prime suspect. Despite a documentary, the true identity and message remain unresolved, making the tiles an urban enigma. Number 13. The Somerton Man. On December 1st, 1948, an unidentified body was found on Somerton Beach near Adelaide, South Australia. The man, now called the Somerton Man, carried no identification and had his pockets emptied. An autopsy revealed no cause of death, but suggested poisoning. Investigators found a cryptic code in a concealed pocket. Despite international efforts, the man and code remain a perplexing cold case in Australia. Number 14. The Potomsky Crater. The Potomsky Crater, located in Siberia's Irkutsk region, is a 40-meter-tall, 160-meter-diameter mound made of broken limestone blocks. Despite various theories about its origin, such as a meteor hitting Earth, a volcano erupting, a secret nuclear test, or aliens, none align with the unique features of the crater. The crater is only 250 years old, with local legends mentioning a 19th-century explosion. The crater is mysterious, with strange radiation and people dying without clear reasons. Number 15. The Villisca Axe Murders. In Iowa, the Moore family, including Josiah and Sarah, their 4 children, and 2 house guests, were brutally murdered in 1912. The murders were committed using Josiah Moore's axe, leaving it at the crime scene. Strange items were found, including a piece of bacon, cloth covering mirrors and windows, and a bowl of bloody water. The killer put the victims in bed after their deaths. Despite multiple suspects and multiple trials, no one was ever found guilty. The Villisca Axe Murders remains a famous unsolved case in American crime history. The house where the murders occurred is now a museum, and crime historians continue to struggle to determine who did it or why. Number 16. The Phantom Barber. During World War II, the town of Pascagoula, Mississippi experienced a mysterious phenomenon known as the Phantom Barber. He would break into homes at night, stealing locks of hair from people, mainly young women, while they were sleeping. The Phantom Barber attacked at least 10 times over a few weeks, causing fear among the community. William Dolan, who was arrested and convicted, was suspected of being the barber. However, the evidence was based on circumstances, and the hair-cutting attacks stopped before Dolan's arrest. The Phantom Barber remains an unsolved mystery in American crime history, captivated by the mystery of paranoia during wartime. Number 17. The Lost Colony of Roanoke. The Lost Colony of Roanoke is a mysterious mystery that remains unsolved. In 1587, 115 English colonists, led by John White, landed on Roanoke Island off the coast of North Carolina. White returned to England in 1590, finding the colony empty and no signs of conflict. The only evidence was the word Croatoan carved into a fence post and Crow etched into a tree. The island south of Roanoke, now Hatteras Island, was once known as Croatoan, a Native American tribe. Theories about the colonists' fate include becoming part of local tribes, being killed by diseases or unfriendly locals, or surviving harsh weather. The story remains a popular American legend. 18. The Hessdalen Lights. Since the 1980s, the Holland Valley in central Norway has been a hotspot for unexplained light phenomena. Locals and visitors have reported seeing brightly colored lights at night, which can be as luminous as car headlights. Despite numerous theories, the origin remains unexplained. The Holland AMS, an automated scientific research station, continuously monitors and records these mysterious lights, reminding us of the many enigmas the natural world holds. Number 19. The Texarkana Moonlight Murders. In 1946, the Texarkana moonlight murderer terrorized the town of Texarkana, committing violent attacks targeting couples in secluded areas. Despite extensive investigations, the killer's identity remained elusive. The case became Texas's first major criminal investigation to gain widespread media attention, and the Texarkana moonlight murders remain unsolved. The case continues to intrigue crime historians and enthusiasts. Number 20. The Green Children of Woolpit. The Green Children of Woolpit is a 12th century tale from England, involving two children with strange green skin, clothes, and language. They arrived in a village and were ill, eating only raw beans. Over time, they ate different foods, causing their skin color to fade. The boy didn't survive, but the girl did, and eventually learned English. They were told about St. Martin's Land, a twilight realm with green people located on a river. The Green Children have been a subject of debate, with some suggesting they were medically ill, orphaned immigrants, or possibly from another world. Despite the complexities, the story has fascinated historians, folklorists, and curious individuals for years.